Good day, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to hopefully the week's first proper stream. Hey Panther, how's it going, man? Thanks for the follow. I actually got that notification like at 10 p.m. last night. I was fiddling around with OBS and it like popped up, which was kind of funny. Please do let me know how the audio balancing is. I've just like completely overhauled my setup basically, so I'm not too sure how it's going balancing wise. We'll see how we go. But a lovely good afternoon to everybody. We just released a second episode, which is exciting. Definitely not just like me yapping. It's nice, better than the vids, crisp. Oh sweet, yeah, audio balancing is a bit of a chore. I currently use Audacity to record for the videos, so I gotta like tweak the settings a bit. But yeah, we literally just uploaded the video. I'm hopping on here. Got a few hours on here tonight, so I really want to try and make some progress. Nice. I love the farm growing whilst we're away. Let's get these cotton seeds sorted first. That's like #1 priority. Up there, buddy. Actually, can I even get this back? Get it back. Do I do live or over narrate? I kind of a mix of both at the moment. I'm really just experimenting, to be honest. It's probably going to take me a while to find like a sweet spot between... Let me make sure this is chunk loaded, actually. No, it's not. Look at that. Yeah, I got to try and find like a sweet spot between like balancing the content, because I could just like yap for like 40 minutes. You know, there's so much going on in GregTech, and I know some people would enjoy that, but I want to... My mouse is so cooked. I can't even... I can't even eat. Come on. There we go. Just waiting for it to give out. Yeah, I know some people would like to listen to that, but I want to try and make like the content digestible in a sense. Alright, we're looking pretty sad as far as tools go. I think I'm going to try and replant the rest of these soybeans. I'm going to try and get some Tinkers flint tools going, I think. Soybean. But yeah, I'd love to like just stream, to be honest. But that's also like quite a lot of editing, so I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'll see. I'm pretty open to like what, you know, the general viewer base kind of wants, because like I'm not set so much on like doing stuff in a particular way. All right, let's see. At least, yeah, let's get these flint tools going. I think that's a shout. Opinion on the new 2.7 multi-blocks? Pretty damn sweet, man. Pretty damn sweet. I played a little bit actually with the Steam stuff. Like the new... what do we got? We've got the steel upgrades for stuff, which is pretty awesome. Didn't really use them much my last run, but... Because I actually started playing Nightlies, which is like the early release. I started playing like early 2.7. But the Steam stuff's pretty cool. I probably won't be making all of it. Centrifuge is really useful, but... Yeah, 4,000 blocks. It sounds like, was it Forge of the Gods? That thing is sick. Man, if we get up to that point, which I think we will... Yeah, this shit's insane. Like, look at that. That's fucking massive, mate. If we get up to this point, I want to make like a... I really want to do like a really cool build for it or something. It deserves it. It deserves something cool. Like, this shit is insanity, man. And I've gotten gate. Like, Dyson Sphere receiving station. See, I think you might be thinking of Twist, because I don't... Yeah, that'll be on Twist. We only have the Dyson Swarm Ground unit. Twist is like a Chinese add-on for GTNH, which I would like to do a Twist run at some point. But for now, I'm chasing that sweet, sweet gate, so... we're gonna have to make the patterns first. Yeah, that's not too bad. Go pickaxe. What does it want? I kind of have to follow the quests at this point. Find and the shovel. Basically, have to follow the quests. Yeah, I've watched a bit of Aditya playing Twist. It's fucking nuts. What? It's like the sheer size of boxes insanity. So we're gonna want. Okay, nice. I don't know. Are we gonna need? We only need one binding for pickaxe. I don't know. I wouldn't say strictly harder. 2016 album mix. Something else. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's strictly harder. There is like a lot more to do. Like the end game is extended quite a lot, but the good thing about Twist is you get multi-blocks with crazy parallels. So even though everything's bigger, it's a lot easier to like. There's a lot less machine spam. I'm trying to say. It solves some of the problems of GTNH late game. But that's kind of been alleviated with a few tools. Like we've got the matter manipulator now, which is pretty baller. I think I'm just going to keep the flint sword. Alright. At least we got a proper pickaxe. Shovel. Axe. And we can start leveling guys up, which would be awesome. Sneak eye. Chuck these away in a chest. Nice. First tool. Let's get the blank pattern. Even though I really want that loot bag. Gambling's bad, kids. Don't do it. Said no one ever. Put our coins away. I don't think we have much as far as like early game coin tab goes. We got leather. Play. Cool. Yeah, all that shit. Happening. We got majority technician coins right now. Don't want to use the other ones yet. What do we got next? Okay, so that's, yeah, pretty much up to mining. I'd like to get some cow pen going too. We literally just got to, we literally just have to get 256 cobblestone. A bed with us. Let's do money here. Art builder. Oh wait. Get some more. We're probably gonna need more wood, aren't we? Still very poor. Considered. Not gonna go through and mine all of these. I'll just grab a couple. These, even though these are Tinker's flint tools, they're still pretty rabid as far as like durability goes. Man, I'll never get tired of Monster Cat. Shit goes so hard. Hello? How do I... Did I miss getting these? We're better than this, guys. Actually, one thing I do need to check is if my stream... Oh nice, the alert did work. Wooden... Right. Currently running 1440. What is 1440p? Display. There we go. Yeah, 3440 by 1440. That's what we're looking at right now. Oh, actually, what I would like to do as well is chuck the stream link in GTNH. I'll let everyone know what's going on. Right, you think I'd be able to navigate the channels by now? Surely. What? Where is... There we go, streams. Stargator once again bashes sticks and rocks together and hopes for the best. I love that. Alright, and let's sleep before we get absolutely accosted by mobs, man. Shit. What is YouTube autoplay doing? Come on. I just want, like, some solid beats, please. Autoplay should be good. Alrighty. Sorry about that, lads. Alright, that's a cheeky bit of wood. Should be enough just to scrounge together some torches. Don't really mind burning. But it... Oh... I could actually use creosote to make them. Don't have that much right now, so we won't sweat it. Alright, got a decent stock of food as well. The flint. We're going to be trying to get this quest for 256 cobblestone, but I would like to try and mine some iron right now. Balsamic mineral sand. I think we can get it. Oh man. What? Yeah, what a time. I didn't find GTNH till a couple of years ago. I would have been cooked if I found it during school. Terra Firma, Greg? Nah. I've been actually watching a little bit of it. It actually looks really cool. It's probably the first, like the modern Terra Firma, Greg, is probably the first time I've seen Create integrated into an early game that I think I'd actually like. I don't know if I'd ever play it. I think if I was to do another mod pack, it would be like either a streamed or recorded run of Nomi, probably streamed. I still love Nomi so much. And it just like, Nomi feels so easy after playing GTNH. Yeah, that's crazy work. I can't mine this with the Tinker's Flint pickaxe, but I can mine it with the default one. That's cooked. Just gonna dig around here, open it up a bit to get some cobblestone for this quest, and then we can like immediately mine iron. Yeah, I've heard, doesn't it like cap out at the fusion reactor or something? I swear. And it seems like the early game is like the cooked part, and then once you actually... Oh yeah, yeah, it's like rocks fall on you and stuff. Yeah, terra firma is just like insane. But yeah, I think like GTNH's biggest barrier, honestly, is just time. Like it's... Once you get through the hardest state, like once you get through Stone Age and Steam Age and you start getting like the hang of stuff, it's not actually difficult. Like some of the new multis are difficult to figure out. You're like not used to the puzzles. I'm honestly, I think aside from that, it's just the time commitment makes this pack really crazy. So GTNH has, I should actually make that a command. It's got LV, well, Steam, LV, MV, HV, EV, IV, LUV, ZPM, UHV, UEV, then it's UMV and UXV. I think that's it. I remember off the top of my head. Probably got it wrong though. So it's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or some shit. And they used to be OPV, but that got removed. But a lot of Greg packs kind of cap out at like UHV or UV. I might have missed UV actually, ZPM and UV, yeah. Oh, come on, brother. Really? Need some water to come and ruin my party? Water was a paid actor. Yeah, it's kind of... Figure I'll just open up this vein a bit. I don't really want any of this full as earth. It's kind of... But if we get the iron pickaxe, we can get that is sweet iron. There's a pick. No shot I brought the part builder. Can we... Oh my god. Chat, I'm cooked. I didn't even bring the right fucking tool bench. That's crazy work. I'm probably just going to dig a hole next to the base. I'm not running all the way back here just to keep going on that. So should not be sprinting. It's not good. Actually looks fully grown, but it's trolled. Greg. Right. It's this that we're looking. Actually, I'm an idiot. I should literally just actually dig out our hole in the wall. That would probably be a better way. Get all this cobblestone. I'm pretty keen to get a full build going too, which will be good. It will be in creative, the building aspect anyway. Because as much as I'd like to do a series where I'm like building by hand, time commitment just ain't it. It's already feeling a little bit more spacious in here. I will say there's just like some fine simplicity about the early game that I love so much. Like you'd think, oh, like late game's way easier. But be surprised. Yeah, it'll have it listed right here. So tier 1 to 12 if you don't count Steam Age, basically. Man, I just had lunch like not even an hour ago and pretty starving again. Ends at UV. That's actually not bad, considering like there's a lot to like iron out. So unfortunate. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff to like fill out tiers with. Like, you know, GTNH is only just getting content for the late game tiers, and the pack's been out for like 10 years. It's crazy. The red battery, yeah, is that the ultimate battery? At least that's what it is in GTNH, or the really ultimate battery. Yeah. Damn, that's cool. Wouldn't mind actually looking at the recipes for terra firma. Also just accidentally opened Epic. I did not want to. Please help. How did... But yeah, there was a couple of people on our server who moved to terra firma Greg. Looks like they really enjoyed it. We'll chuck an F7 on. Just want to make sure I'm not fucking have mobs spawning behind me. I'll just go back like one. Yeah, I am. So this is the server that I actually got Stargate on. So nice. We modifier on that. This is a server I got Stargate on. Not specifically this version because we're on 2.7.1, but on 2.6.2 or some shit. I got Gate. And the guy who hosts it is an absolute legend. He's been hosting us for like almost, well, it has to be almost 2.5 years. Free of charge as well. He just like has a pretty beefy rack at home. Yeah, so this is 2.7.1, which is like literally just like there's 2.7.2, but it's just got like some bug fixes and stuff. Probably gonna upgrade to 2.7.3 when it comes out because that'll be some bug fixes as well. But like, man, I'm already hyped for 2.8. There's gonna be some juicy stuff in there. Because yeah, the dev cycle for 2.8 7 alone was insane. So many multis added. Haha, nice. Sounds like a good plan, man. I recently beat ATM 9 in a team run, which was actually really fun. Nice, there we go. We want the iron axe head or the iron shovel. Ooh, we're probably gonna be chopping shit more than shoveling shit. Nice. Go, cheeky little upgrade. Let's go. Oh. Let's forget we have to fix these first. Get that. And you get that. No, I haven't, but I've seen a lot about it, and I've been very, very tempted. I was considering at one point to get into it, but then I was just like, nah, man. Shit, that's right outside our house there. Sleep. But yeah, that's a whole nother beast. Hey, Chili Pine, welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Evening or morning. Chili Pine. I don't know why I love that name. It's like rolls off the tongue well. Unless we got a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, nice. The whole thing. Damn. Cheers, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. It's yeah, definitely a bit of a beefier one than the first. I was gonna try and go live earlier today, but I really wanted to spend this morning editing a second video. I do have pretty busy weeks, so it's going to be roughly an episode a week if I can keep up. Yeah, it's a funny balance. I'm gonna grab some more of this wood. Yeah, I want to try and keep like I like longer episodes of stuff too, because then you can like kind of just sit back and relax and follow along kind of thing. But I also want to try and keep it relevant because there can be like boring parts of GTNH. But I mean, that's what I think. We'll see how it fares. Just glad this axe can actually break leaves now. I don't know why the default flint axe can't do that. It's huge on these trees. To be honest, one of the things I really want like ASAP is the tool station. I think to me personally, the only part of GTNH early game that that I find truly rough is the pre Tinker's like hammer and lumber axe stage. It's so painful. Yeah, I really want to get a horse so then I can just go running around and see if I can find a village with like Tinker's shit, and then also if we can find steel, we can like. Oh man, the space. Dude, even just the rubber. Sorry, not rubber. Even just the first science pack is insane, dude. I looked at like a spreadsheet of that on Reddit one time, and I was like, what? Like, I'm a GTNH player, and I even think that's crazy. Insane. Apparently, it is really fun though. Like, it's really well done. Be like rewarding and challenging. So maybe one day. I feel like I'd be hopeless. I'd have to like I'd have to like build my own spreadsheets. So yeah, I'll have a quick look at your DM. What is that? Oh, that's good. There's no way. Like, that's such an insane level of ridiculousness. How do you even keep track of that? Oh my god, that's crazy. Absolutely cooked.
I go brushing everything off the desk.
Prefer modded MC over Factorio, more to do. Yeah, I really like Minecraft because, well, I'm so used to it, right? I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 12, and I'm 25 this year. So, you know, it's been around a long time, and I'm so used to it. But there's something so unique to me. I think I was talking to someone about this at one point, but to me, I think it's the scale, right? Like in Minecraft, you've got a dimension because everything's built out of blocks and they all have the same size, if that makes sense. So I think it's like a really nice balance between being able to build big, but also like not overwhelming. Like I actually had a lot of trouble trying to get into Satisfactory because I found the size of everything was like overwhelming. Machines were so big. Like, don't get me wrong, it looked amazing. Like, that game is really cool. But I don't know, I just like couldn't keep track of everything and I just felt super lost. And I also just felt like if I'm playing Satisfactory, why not just play modded Minecraft? It's like easier on my brain. Yeah, I have played the early game of Prastorio. It's a bit unfortunate. I just haven't stuck with like so I finished Factorio before. I've like 100%ed it. But I just like seem to lose motivation after like a few hours. Honestly, I think if I did it like as a stream, or I'd probably stream it. I don't think I'd record it because I only really want to record stuff that I like know what I'm doing, so I can follow like some form of structure. But I'd love to stream it if I had an audience, mainly because I find a lot more satisfaction when I can share stuff with people. Or that too, man. Yeah, I like playing with other people. See, I got my gate, like I got Stargate in a duo with Duct, and like that really helped my motivation. Because we were kind of accountable to each other and we both like really wanted to finish. And that's also why I play on a server. Because it's just nice to be in a bit of a social environment. I would really like to do like a duo again, but it's really hard finding good teammates. You know, you've got to find people that you click with, and you're not gonna like step on each other's toes. Let me again. And then you've got to find, like, you have to have someone who's also committed as well. So it can be a bit of a challenge. You feel bad for a lot of people who get into a GTNH and they like really want to play on a team, and then like, you know, they get like a few people together and then they don't even make it to like Steam before someone quits, and before you know it, the run's over. Like it genuinely just sucks. I think if like multiplayer was a lot more accessible, I think a lot more people would enjoy it. I'm just gonna get this last one and let these trees regrow. Don't want any floaties around my base. None of that shit here. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly reposition chat so I'm not breaking my neck every time I look at it. Add it on the other side here. There we go. It's better. Actually see you guys. Can't play games solo. Have factory games where I lose motivation and get bored. Yeah, I've had the issue for years. An overlay. Oh, is that like an in-game overlay? I probably actually would be alright. I found a server in the GTNH Discord. It was to Steam already, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, that's the other problem. Like, I had a couple of IRL friends that I wanted to introduce into GTNH, but I was already like a year ago. I was already like deep into like, I don't know, HV, and in my head I was like, oh, there's not too much going on, but like there's a lot. If you are new to GTNH, yeah, it's really overwhelming. There's a mod where it shows in your chat. Oh, that would be pretty baller. I'm just using OBS at the moment, and I've got a second monitor, which is alright. I just like, if I have it too far to the right of my second monitor, I have to like twist my neck. Okay. So I've got a bit of wood again. I want to keep those coke ovens kind of going as much as possible. Gonna sleep soon. First thing we need to do as well is get iron so that we actually can repair our tools. Yeah, 100%. And that's the other thing, like, I've really noticed, like, the percentage of new players who are getting into GTNH, and I'm leaning towards kind of capturing that audience, so to speak. Oh, of course, we made one extra. Stick 'em. So that's why I'm gonna try and be like beginner-friendly type stuff, like, but not the nitty-gritty. Which is exactly why I mentioned in my first video that Geronimo has made some awesome content. If you're new to the game. What version? So this is 1.7.10, so pretty damn old. That's what GTNH runs on. Let's set a little here. I'll drop it. We'll sleep soon, and then we'll go hit the mines, try and get some iron. We can actually smelt some of that now, which is nice. Like 2 stacks. 1, 2, 6. Beautiful. Kind of just want some nice furnace infra. Waiting a million years on shit to smelt. Yeah, it's really nice because, like, there's not actually a lot of, like, there's a bit of GTNH content out there, but not a lot for, like, you know, A to B, how do you actually start playing this pack? And I think, obviously, that's, like, the attraction, you know? It's a really hard pack to, like, get into, but you're really well rewarded when you figure stuff out. I feel like I'm eating that slow. But man, once you start getting the hang of it, like, there's nothing else like the satisfaction of tearing up in GTNH. That's what drew me in, personally. You just feel so rewarded for the stuff that you do. You know, and like around every corner there's just like that little bit more dopamine. Oh, look how fast that mines. That's delicious. We actually need gypsum as well, so we're going to start collecting that. This is awesome. Finally getting somewhere. It's not strictly necessary, but I love getting coke ovens ASAP for the sole reason of being able to make torches and smelt stuff like straight away. Because if you follow the quest book, it doesn't recommend coke ovens till at least like a couple of hours in. This is nice, a nice big vein. This is gonna look terrible, like, till we have a hammer. I'm just gonna be digging out like a random hole. I think we'll try and just start with a stack of iron. But yeah, once we start getting towards the Steam age, I'm gonna be focusing a lot on like what I do to like actually progress. You know, like what I set up for my early Steam power. Yeah, 3x3. It's just like, that's the thing, right? Even at this very start of the game, you know, you're in Stone Age and like you're doing this shit, you're mining with like a single iron pickaxe that you just got, and it's such a drag. And then in like a few hours you get this tool station, you get a hammer, and you feel like a god. You're like, oh my god, LV, and you haven't got a hammer. Oh man, you gotta get one. It's good. You wonder why you never used one before. Look, to be fair, it's actually a bit of a process, and it's one of those early things that's like a great reward. Look, that's not bad, you know? And this is the thing, like, this is one thing that I really want to try and cultivate. Because look, don't get me wrong, I love the GTNH Discord. Like, I'm a moderator, so, you know, obviously I have to enjoy being there. But sometimes the environment, you can feel a little bit like judged, or it can be a bit harsh if you're like first time and you don't know what you're doing. But I'd like to cultivate kind of a space where people can just enjoy the pack at their own pace and discuss those kind of things without being like, you know, oh my god, you don't have a hammer yet? What are you doing? Kind of stuff. That makes sense. And hopefully I can provide some tips and tricks to people, and you can see stuff that I do during my run and be like, oh, might work, I can try that. You know, I think I even might try and put together like some schematics that people can copy for like early game setups. That kind of thing. Yeah. Honestly, look, I won't bag it too much. It is actually a really good place. Especially I think in the past few months, like the staff team have put in a lot of effort to like, you know, curb any kind of like toxicity and stuff. Not that much. It's just like any other game, you know. It attracts a level of like elitism from people who are like really into it or really good at it. You get that. Not just specific to, you know. But help chat's normally a really good place to be. I still actually pop in there every now and again to chat to people and see what everyone's doing. Everyone kind of treats like help chat as like the newbie area, and then when you get to late game, you kind of just move to general. seems to be the kind of progression of things. The help to general pipeline. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing. That would actually be pretty sick to have chat integrated in the game, and like you guys were like popping up in my chat. I think I might have a look at that after the stream or well. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, Chili Pine. I just popped up. I don't know if that alert played on stream though, which is unfortunate. Actually, I just realized too, you guys might not be getting my game audio. Let's check that. I'm gonna switch that. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. Make sure you guys can still hear it. I shouldn't have fiddled with it. That's all right. We'll just be back in a sec, though. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat because I'm starving. If you guys want to hang tight, wouldn't be too long. Alrighty, we are back. Thanks for holding tight, everyone. Damn, you know what? I should have set this iron to smelt before I left. When there's a cheeky achieve too. How quaint. Just gonna ditch this. Full as earth, don't need that. And sort the rest of this stuff back. Actually give this pickaxe a repair and the axe. We are deliciously refueled. What would have been really nice would be to have like skipped a blood moon, but I don't reckon we were that lucky. Just absolutely dread them. Alright. Stock a bit of this iron. I think I'm just gonna make a quick drawer. I'll make 4 storage. Oh, can we actually? I don't think we can make slabs yet. You know what? I'm not gonna play by the rules. We're gonna a bit cheeky here. Grab some. We'll just burn half of this for sticks, I think. Would like to try and start using a saw for processing wood. Would be way better. Nice. Achieve. Fireworks in the house. Alright, let's see if we can remember. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we. Not. Oh goodness. So you'd think he'd know. You'd think the Stargater would know the early game plate recipe. Can we even do anything with that? Can we like split it? No. Yeah. That's now useless. Nice. Check that out. If I remember correctly, it's no, saw needs like a file and a screwdriver, I think. Saw blade. Oh no, it's just a file. We can put that there. And we drop this guy and just file him down. No? Okay. Come on. It might be different for like iron ingot. It might be different for metals and gems. I might have clicked on a gem. GregTech material parts. Material tools. There we go. Saw blade. Yeah, hammer and a file. So, nice. There is our saw. Beautiful. Beautiful work, mate. What we might do, actually, I'll just keep like a bit of actual logs in case we need them for a crafting recipe. There we go. Sweet. And then if we want slabs? Oh. I've also been playing a bit of Nomi, like offline. I feel like I'm used to the Nomi recipes. I gotta be re-Gregified. Oh, okay, it's literally just right next to it. We'll just make like 32. Should be fine. Some flint for making chests. God, how I wish we had the assembler recipe for chests. Let's do 2. I'm gonna start with a basic drawer wall, basically. Should be like reorganizing stuff, but Anyway. Start like chucking some like highly used stuff way there. That's also our basic tools, which is nice. Well, some of them anyway. How much do we need? 72. Got 42. Yeah. It's like iron's back on the menu, boys. Get hold on more of that. We're gonna take this bed as well. And we'll grab the tool station so we can repair in the field. Should be us sorted. Looks like it. I was supposed to say I thought it just turned day. 6:30. Nice. There we are. Oh, there's speed boost as well. Let's go. 2 minutes. Did I actually get 2 minutes of haste? From mine, we'll eat a large bacon sandwich. And here. Beautiful. Oh, we love to see it. Let's start on this corner again. But yeah, still got our modifier slot in there, which we can start slapping on redstone. So we get a redstone vein. Wanting to prospect as well pretty soon. I think too. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do right now to make prospecting easier, at least until we get or find a wand. I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna test replay this. Ah, there we go. So bring that chat window back. Just gonna make sure my transition, no, not transition, my stream alerts are working. We'll just send a, yeah, okay, still coming up. Sweet. Nice, Gary. Honestly, not like the worst speed as far as single block mining goes. Can't complain too much. Keep up on these torches so I don't get accosted by mobs. Hopefully too, you guys can still hear the in-game. Too sure. Oh, nice. Free mining level? Let's go. Gotta remember too that we can't get diamonds until we get, is it like redstone mining or something? It's earth. Cobble will come in handy for building as. Oh my god. I'm not capable of not throwing things across my desk. Goodness. Fortunately, not much gypsum in this vein. Oh, it's my first crushed ore. Fair enough. Fair enough. pretty good for iron right now. I mean, like, it's not a lot, but... Oh, it just needs to be, yeah, 72 for the quest. Yeah, that should be just enough. Get this gypsum whilst I'm here. Would really like to get, like, an early steam macerator for grinding up the gypsum, but it just takes so damn long. It's insane. Ooh. Another modifier. That's huge. Let's go. Really want to get a redstone vein now. Starting to feel the need for prospecting. I might just... You guys give me 1 sec. I'm gonna make a quick announcement on my YouTube, actually, for everyone who's just watching the next video. Dude. You burping. Not good. Channel. Posts. Just tuning into... Welcome. Currently live for the next few hours over at... Nah, no worries, man. Glad you're watching along. We're currently live for the next few hours over at twitch.tv/Willico. Come say hi. Actually, let's include a choiky little screenshot. Why not? Screenshot. Ah. Image exceeds the ratio, yeah, of course. Thanks, widescreen. Very cool. Alrighty. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's... Aw. Every time I say let's leave the iron vein, there's more gypsum looking at me. I'm sorry, guys. I don't make the rules, alright? I want to be collecting as much of that right now. Let's get out of here. I would really like to start working on the iron, copper... Sorry, the copper and tin, bronze... But to be honest, I'd like to find a redstone vein before I get into any more mining. I think we'll just keep what we've got on us. And gonna see if we can do some more prospecting. It is not a terribly exciting process, unfortunately, as it literally involves just digging holes and seeing what we can find. But it's pretty much our only option right now. If we get a smidge of gold, if we're a gold ring and then just some redstone for the magnetic iron, we can make the ore finder wand, which isn't too bad. We're gonna need that for the nether, that's for sure. And I don't normally do it, but I'm probably gonna make a prospecting like tool as soon as I can. Just gonna remove this waypoint. Know where this is. One thing I will be doing one thing I like to do with prospecting, especially because early game it is like terribly annoying, is if you spot any small ores in the walls, that usually indicates, like, I think 80% of the time, what like veins around you. But it's not always reliable. But sometimes if I just see a small ore that's for something that I know I don't want. Okay, we just found another Mika vein. Those are supposed to be so rare. That's crazy. Anyway. So you know what's going on there. Yeah, we'll just go. I don't really want to go up the mountain specifically, just because I don't want to have to dig down like all of the extra height. Even though if you can get lucky sometimes, because like tin, like raw tin veins will spawn in like mountainous areas, which are pretty nice. You can get tin from cassiterite. I think they're also called tin veins now. Yeah, I ended up changing it because people were getting confused. We'll also chuck a quick sleep in a second. Did do a bit of a doozy not bringing any flint. Actually, I was just going to say. There we go, we've got some gravel. Perfect. Just going to wait for it to hit night here so we can have a bit of light. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I started doing it, but just carrying around the bed is an underrated strat. Eliminate. More iron. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's not what I want right now, though. Banded iron, yellow limonite, brown limonite, malish. More like malish shit, am I right? Alright, so next one. Yeah, straight up here. Keep our eyes peeled for anything interesting in the overworld. This one out. It's not too bad of an area to prospect in, if I'm being completely honest. More iron. I think this is a copper vein. Pure iron ore normally doesn't spawn in anything but copper veins, I'm fairly certain. Which is good as well, we're going to need as many as we can get. Yeah, this is copper. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, it's a chalcopyrite. Good. One. Up some of this dirt. Thankfully we actually have the food to be out on an expedition. But yeah, I'm really liking how these early game veins are shaping up. If we can just get redstone close by, chef's kiss, that'd be beautiful. God, how I wish I had the healing axe right now. Probably gonna have to invest in the multi-block kitchen like fairly soon. I'll just set up our next one, and then go to the right here. I'm just setting these journey map waypoints so I just have like an easy night. Okay, well that's useless. Not entirely. It can be good for lubricant. Not so bad. Yeah. Sorry, sheepies, you guys are on the menu. Oh my god. Got like a shit. An ore gravel. Okay. Nice. We'll take it. Like a infernal soul. That's what I was trying to say. He led us straight to ore gravel. How good. Oh, so many cows there as well. Sleep them right now. I need to see where I can actually get wheat from. Oh shit. Coal vein right here. Are you kidding? That's what I was searching for early game. Well, there's our diamonds. It's apparently there? Oh, this is a raw coal vein though. I don't know. This doesn't have diamonds. So there's coal here and then there's diamonds. That's confusing. Okay, well, we'll take it. I'm not complaining. Valuable to have. I assume if we dig down there, there's going to be diamonds on that side. So we might just rename this to a coal. Set it to black. Nice. Bit odd, but we'll take it. We'll take it. I really should check under that straw man too. There's mob spawners. I'm fairly certain there's like loot under them. Question mark? Don't know. I don't know, bruv. I just work here. Oh, okay. That was easy too. More mineral sand. That's another source of gypsum. Not bad. Now we literally just need redstone. Will be good. Sorted. Sorry, Mr. Piggy. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Talc. We'll go down just to get the vein. I don't like leaving them missing. Throws my map OCD out. As long as this one isn't. Oh, okay. It's a little. Oh, we got lava here. That's gonna be handy actually. We can actually get like a good cave system that leads to like a pool of lava. That'll be great for our first smeltery. Looks like we only have 2 source blocks. The few in the caves around here. Alright, well, I think we'll mark this anyway. Lava sources. That serves as a good first couple of buckets to get our smeltery going. Now the question is, where do we get mined in it? There we go. Beautiful work, mate. Beautiful work. Quick refresher of our tools. And on to the next. Beautiful stuff. So now, let's go. Oh, look, honestly, for silver ore reflex, I usually just rush tier 1 Eye of Harmony. That's usually the best spot. Or is it tier 2? I don't even remember if you can get silver from tier 1. Actually, I think technically it is tier 1 because the Eye of Harmony starts at tier 0, so... Checkmate! But welcome to the stream. I see you guys in chat setting up your UHV toys. Surely you guys must be getting close to DTPF craft. I'm expecting DTPF. Like, where is it? Come on, guys. We got here Kalanite. Come on, man. Give me some good veins, bro. Surely, like, actually, no, the recipe didn't get changed much. I know the forge got down tiered. Oh, yeah, you need the proto-hal. Oh no, it did get changed. You need proto-halconite steel now, and UAV components. You guys are gonna have to get into opticals. Honestly, opticals are really fun. I like optical. Oh yeah, dimensionally. Oh my god. Oh yikes! This is actually quite a bit harder. UEV coal first. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar I'm just gonna be open computers scripting the, the waterline again. I like to call that a pro gamer move. Oh, what are the zombies doing? Bros cooked and cooking. Haven't even looked at DTPF. Ah, that's fair enough. There's a bit of a challenge now. I can't even remember what the old recipe was. I think it was just like infinity. Vanadium magnetite. That's alright, it's a bit, I guess. The way redstone's proving so difficult. That guy, where do we want to go? Into the jungle, I guess. Hopefully we don't get fucking poison ivied. Is that more alley gravel? It is! I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. No shot, people complain about how hard it is to find this stuff. Like, I haven't even been looking for it. I found a decent amount. Just a cow. Give me that delicious leather. Done. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're gone. Check what's actually in my lunchbox. Check that. Swap. Just dig on the side here. I have to sleep again soon. Oh. Cheers. So I can actually have a light source. Oh, never mind. Just found the vein. That's right. Not bad. Not a bad shout. Yeah, come on. Give me night time, please. Like a lot of shit now. Well, I don't want to chew through this bacon sandwich again. And let it sit for a bit.
What do you mean?
That's more asbestos as well, that'll come in handy. I wonder if this is going to be another surface level vein. Will we be blessed? Will we actually want it deeper? I was literally, it was about to roll off my tongue. I was about to be like, oh, this looks promising. Okay. More coal. No way I find so much coal when I'm like,
What do you mean?
when I finally got the coke oven and I don't need it. It's crazy work. Right, to the next. Go here. Get like a little rotation going. Like there. We'll just butcher the local wildlife whilst we're at it. Nice. More coal. Please, GTNH gods. If you're listening. I just want redstone. Okay, maybe we're going to be using coal coke at this rate. Like 3 coal veins right next to my base. It's crazy. On to the next. Even like barely see my waypoint. Yeah, okay, cool. Go figure, right next to it. Oh, actually, I just noticed my stream chat is looking a little cut off. What's that? Position it like, yeah. Should be good. Browser source. Oh, and snap it. there. Nice. Yeah. Oh, appetite. Okay. Not well, not what we're looking for either, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Okay, how deep are we digging for this appetite? What's going on, man? Hello? Calcium phosphate, pyrochlor. Pyrochlor will be useful. A little bit of tantalite, but anything that we need anytime soon. I swear to God, like, there's always some kind of, like, it's always one type of vein that just ends up being stupidly rare. And this run, it seems to be redstone. Really unfortunate. Did I not? Went up here. Oh, no way. Did I not? Oh, it just hasn't updated. I don't know why it's not showing me the veins there. Anyway. Honestly, yeah. Like, because it's deep as hell as well. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, if I make redstone, I can just... Sorry, if I get redstone, I can just make an ore finder. Like, I even got diamond, which is, like, deep as hell. Crazy work. This is true. This is true. See, it's the accountability, right? Count. Okay. Oh, this could be it. This could be it, guys. Unless... No, okay. Alright. Alright, chat. I don't know why that vein didn't update for me either. Okay. There's more magnetite there, at least we know that. I'm just gonna switch up this music as well. I'm a little over it. Some monster cat. Yeah, I'm gonna... There's not gonna be much done off camera for this run. But I don't mind that. Also, because, like, I'm only gonna be able to, like, play for dedicated sections, like, once or twice a week. Better off. I'm just gonna crank this bacon sandwich. Why not? Let's set them. I'm just gonna mark this as appetite. Spell that. Here. Yeah. Hey, Gronimo! How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. When could you be streaming? Although I don't actually know that. Not sure what your schedule is. Oh, just through the early game drawl. Oh, okay, come on. None of that quicksand shit. Oh, hello, how deep is this? Really? There we go. Yeah, I feel that, man. I have a pretty hectic work week and I don't get much time in the evening, so it's like kind of just finding the free time wherever I can. Nice work on the new videos, by the way, though. There's some stellar content. I think you hit a good note too, because there's not much content dedicated to like the A's and B's of early game. The good do's and don'ts, and if there is content that's actually up to date, because things do end up changing quite rapidly with GTNH. Are you going to tell me this talc veins at the bottom of the hole? That's crazy work. Yeah, honestly. No, I mean, the good thing is that... Okay, I think I've actually think I'm gonna end up missing this vein. Digging down here for nothing. Oh no, we just got it. Yeah, the small consolation prize is that early game usually doesn't get changed too much. Like Dream Master especially, and like majority of the devs are pretty happy with the state of like, yeah, like stone to EV, I'd say. Like not too much gets changed there anymore. I think there's maybe some stone stuff they'd like to change. Although, that being said, with the new areas of interest being opened up on the Discord, there might be some stuff coming to early game if devs get motivated to work on it. The next one here. There's an interest in like a new trains like system of some sort, which would be pretty cool. Gonna stop at the T1 rocket, so hopefully it can stand the test of time at least for a while. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think that's super relevant to most people who start the pack. You know, obviously it's like Pyrochlor, are you serious? This is oh, okay. Let's drop into a cave then. So I'm not used to finding that many cave systems in. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like, I think pretty relevant to most people who play the pack. Like most, I feel like most people who make it past Steam Age will at least get to the rocket. It's normally the EV infra wall that catches a lot of people. YouTube autoplay literally just went back on the video I clicked off of. Alright, we're just gonna go further into the jungle. Get a jungle expedition at this point. Yeah, definitely. 100%. I've kind of... Oh, actually, we should sleep. I was like, why is it getting so dark? Yeah, I feel like... One of my personal opinions is that I think I think early game is incredibly polished. But I feel like Eevee and Ivy either could do with like some tweaking or just like a bit of an update to the quests, like a bit more of a clear progression. Like obviously you want to strike a balance between letting people figure out things on their own, but also like making it accessible. You know, you don't want to like hold the player's hand too much, but I just see so many people who struggle to get past Eevee and Ivy, and I've struggled with it myself, even after like so many runs. Mainly because I find it to be like a cat and game mouse of like, oh, you want to do this and unlock this, but first you need this, or like you want to go do X thing, but you forgot you have to get Y, or you know, like tungsten as well, and tungsten steel can be in a really weird spot if you don't know good ways to get past that. Like one thing I love doing in LV is setting up a yellow stone lily farm, and that pretty much sorts me on tungsten. Like I don't even have to make the tier 2 rocket unless I want the other ores that are on Mars and like the tier 2 planets. You know, but not many people know that, so... Ooh. Quicksand again, are you serious? We're not very... This is not a very pro-gamer move. And a poison ivy, nice. Even once I got my infra kind of ready, I suddenly realized the quantities of stuff like oxygen. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, it just jumps so massively. I think the other thing that's not clear as well, and again, like, this is just me personally, but kind of the way the quest book markets it is that, you know, you get a lot of these, like, goodies unlocked in Eevee and Ivy, especially Ivy. They're like, oh, here's all, like, the multi-blocks and stuff. You know, and there's, like, AE unlocks in Eevee, but you don't really realize that if you go, like, especially if you go full ball on applied energistics straight away, like, it can be... it can catch you off guard, and you can get your base in a spot where you're like struggling to power stuff, and you know, you're trying to set up auto crafting, and it's like the resource demands and power demands are crazy. Like, I've come to realize personally that I think you actually have to still batch craft for quite a while by hand before going like crazy on applied energistics. But But yeah, I just feel like the quest book kind of makes it look like, oh, here's all this good stuff, go for it straight away. And it's like, actually, you kind of got to think about it a bit. So. But it's real smooth sailing once you get past IV. Next infra wall isn't really until UHV, and that's just a matter of perseverance, because you've got all of the, like, you got all the fancy stuff unlocking. And, like, especially once you get space elevator, like, you've just got unlimited resources, basically. Alright, I feel like this is also incredibly deep. Yeah, okay, well, at least we got it. We're gonna have to repair our tool. What? Oh, I'm like, no way, it's just had it in the wrong slot. Alright, nice. Time to work our way back up. But yeah, as far as early game goes, I think, like, I know a lot of people who've, like, set the moon as kind of their first goal and they're just happy with reaching that. And I think that's super achievable for new players. I think you have to, yeah, you have to have a lot of perseverance to keep going into the end game. But I will say, like, once I reach UMB, that is just the most insanely fun part of GTNH. Because you get all the cool stuff, you get, like, wireless energy hatches and, like, you know, auto mate hatches, all that kind of stuff. Now you've got wireless data hatches, and you just kind of get to, like, go crazy building insane machine spam. But it takes a hell of a long time to get there. Alright. So, looking pretty dire as far as redstone goes. Like, I could give up, but I need redstone anyway. I'm like... Honestly, right? The building opportunities now are, like, through the roof. Like, Forge of the Gods? Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna give it, like, a real nice centerpiece in the base. Poison Man, come on. Yeah, man. And again, we're even really diabolical. So it's not sitting in my vision. Yeah, I'm still trying to think what I want to cook up with aesthetic for this run. Zinc ore? Like that. Keep kind of trapping myself with, like, I've got, like, really crazy ideas of stuff I want to do, but then it just ends up being, like, too much time investment, especially with trying to balance progression and building. Magnetite. Oh, please. I'm gonna go insane. I just want redstone. I feel like one of the guys that pops into general in GTNH Discord and it's like, guys, I've been searching for 6 hours and I can't find copper. I know that there's, like, a likelihood of depth for redstone, like it's quite far down, but it just has low weight. Alright, no. Back out. Let's have a look. Stone. Dun, dun. Yeah, I have heard that micro blocks are a bit of a drain. I think it's just FPS though. So, like, as long as your TPS is fine, you should be all right. But yeah, I need some kind of, like, I need a certain level of acceptance of, like, how long it will take if I care about building, which I do. I cannot bring myself to do a lawn base. We got, oh, that's small redstone ore. One. Weight 60, height 5 to 4. Shouldn't be this rare, damn it. Alright, let's remove 2. Oh, goodness. Really just need to get my hands on some tinker tools and we'll be all over this. Come here, Mr. Sheepy. That's right, give me your wool. I get poisoned as punishment. At least the one bonus of being out here is easy ore gravel. Right. Actually got some marble over there as well. And let's see what we got. Please just give me redstone. $50 says it won't be though. Okay. Been good, maybe. It's a little getting deeper. Could be it. I shouldn't. Oh, it's diamond. It's diamonds. Okay. Look. I can't complain too much, but I am feeling a little bit shafted. Need diamond. I just make a waypoint, but I really want to dig down so I can get the journey map icon. And now we go all the way back up. But yeah, I am pretty blessed to not have to worry about the hardware side of things. As far as server hosting goes, the guy that hosts our servers is absolutely all over it. There we are. Oh, we're a bit slack on the mutton now. We can switch back to beef. A right click will work. Alright. It's diamonds, not bad. We're gonna go. We'll go forward a bit. We'll get out of this jungle, which will be nice. These 3 ones. Like, not a bad spread. Iron, iron, more iron with gold. Oh, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad I'm finally giving it a go. It's been something I wanted for quite a while. It's like a creative outlet. Here we are, making it work. But cheers for stopping by. Hopefully I can actually catch one of your streams soon. I think timing lines up. And yeah, hope you have a good evening. Actually about to crash out if this isn't redstone. Oh, I thought that was a small ore. I think at this point, if I see the small ores, I'm just gonna bounce. I don't need to dig down for every one of them. I can just name the journey map waypoint. Red granite? It's something that's red. This is deep as well. Could be in luck. Still digging. Oh my god. We've finally done it. We finally got redstone. Oh. If I could launch fireworks, I would be. Jesus. Thank God for that. Only took like, okay, I mean, realistically not that many veins, but God. Finally. The processing, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but we're not going to worry about that right now. What I will do, however, is just get rid of like that. I'll keep some of the small stuff. I don't normally, but actually, no, stuff it. Keep the silver, but we don't need this. Just get that when we need it. Graphite dust, roasted iron. Keep the bit of cobble for building, keep the wool, the leather, dirt. It's the redstone. Alright, beauty. Absolutely fantastic. Finally, we can actually start making some progress. Cinnabar, we don't want that yet. Let's open up a little area for us here. Glad I actually brought stuff to repair the pick. I don't know how much we're going to want, because you get quite a lot of it from the raw ore. I'm wondering if I was going to say, I'm wondering if I should put lapis on my pick, but I don't think I will just yet. Only because, like, I'd rather use the modifier slots for redstone. I've got 2, yeah. Oh. But lapis only uses 1 modifier slot, and you can get fortune 3. So I feel like that's actually worth it. Hey Nimsei, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Early lapis is indeed overpowered as hell. Now, yeah, I'm feeling like it's probably silly to ignore it, even though I know I don't have a hammer. It's still gonna make this early game gathering just that bit easier. Good. I was getting so demotivated looking for this redstone. God. Like, I know I'm streaming the grindier parts, but when I said grindier parts, I didn't mean looking at fucking me digging holes for 2 hours. This iron pickaxe is so poor, it makes you feel poor. Thanks, GregTech. You're so kind. Stack surprisingly easy. Yeah, exactly, right? You get so much of it from early game veins. And I've got one right next to home. So, a no-brainer there, I reckon. I think that's probably the plan. I think I'm going to do 1 modifier slot for redstone, and then we're going to go straight to lapis. Now, you could potentially argue that I could be spending this time looking for, like, steel from dungeons. Trying to, like, rush a tool forge, but I don't know. I'm happy with it. I think. Oh, nice. I got the impure dust as well. Because I got clean stone dust. Actually, we should be keeping that too. Yeah, because we're going to be wanting a bit of that for the BBF, if I remember correctly. Now, I know this guy crushes to 5, and we're going to want at least like 50. Which, should we do like 38 by 5? That's 190. Yeah, we should actually have enough there. With a little bit left over for like magnet iron rods and whatnot. Ooh. Gotten very lucky with dungeon loot, 2.7 restart. Wow, enough steel for a forge before you even got coke ovens. Dude, that's actually huge. Nice. Yeah, it is definitely worth it. I also didn't want to double that crap. Okay, it's going to be painful, but we should actually build a little... build a little way to get up here. Going to be returning here in due time, I'm sure. To be honest, I'd be out exploring now. I just trying to commit myself to not using /home. So that makes traveling just that bit more difficult. But I think I'm not far off getting a horse, well, at least getting a saddle sorted for a horse, and then I should just do like a big exploration run. I'm gonna try and move stuff so I can pick up this extra cobble because it's always handy to have around. Is everything? Yeah. But yeah, that's awesome, especially for your restart. Can't complain about that. If I really need to be digging out the extra bit there, I can just like line into the wall here. Right now, struggling with what to focus on in HV. Oil processing needs setting up. PTFE or proc. Yeah, it's HV can feel a little overwhelming. You know, like LV and MV are feel like very straight shots. Honestly, my best advice, at least for crops, by EV you do get access to the crop breeder. I'm slow to eat both of those. But EV might feel quite far away. Crop breeding isn't too hard to get like a basic setup going. It's a bit of a game of just sitting there and watching it, to be honest. Like I like to just set up. Like the wiki has a really good guide on an early game crop breeding field, and then I just kind of put on like Netflix or something and watch stuff whilst I'm waiting for things to breed. Oil processing as well is like really worth it with DTs, especially for power, because I'm going to be doing a naphtha run, so I'll be showing everyone how I kind of gun for that and setting it up. I mean, starting close to the rocket, just got to a stockpile of toluene. Yeah, nice. Are you using benzene as like your power source right now? Get the hell out of this hole. I think PTFE is fairly important. I don't know how early on in HV you need it though. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good schematic to use. We're actually free, just as my shovel broke. Yeah, it's more. Alright, we're finally free. Start the long journey back. Yeah. At least for one thing with HV, like, ore processing you don't have to worry too much about. Like, even just like crush centrifuge, and if you don't want to wait for the centrifuge, you can just crush wash using the simple washer. Try to quick sleep here in a sec. Get accosted by mobs. And yeah, that should cover most of your resource requirements. It might seem like it from any eye, but the byproducts aren't usually that worth like stressing over, especially because it's such a low percentage chance. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, I'll be doing super basic ore proc until IV multis. And then I'll be showing everyone how to do, or at least how I do my AE2 subnets. And it's never failed me yet. Yeah, my first run I spent a lot of time like going through every part of ore proc early game, and it just was a massive pain, and it felt like a big waste of time, to be honest, because it's really slow. It does run automatic, but it just, yeah, I don't think you need to spend too much time on it. Some people will argue for it, but yeah, how are we doing on the food situation, I think? Yeah. Actually check it. Too good, we need a bit more variety. See if we can actually sneak some leather tan as well. Some drying racks going. That leather. The other thing too is, have you invested in the multi-block steam crushers? Because they are like crazy good, insanely fast, and you can upgrade them to steel now. Makes them even better. Does use quite a lot of steam, but if you're in HV, it should be nothing. Some pork. And spice up this food a bit. I need to switch this song. What are we on? Yeah, plenty of mobs around here, that's for sure. I don't know what's going on with the mob spawning, but we are blessed with passive mobs. Oh man, I can tell you what, guys, not being able to sprint, it's the true curse of early game. I just looked at my stream, like the chat box I've got on the side, and it's like a wall. See if I can make that a tad smaller. These things are like a tiny bit annoying because I can't really see how they look until like the stream's active, especially like with a chat box until people are chatting. Nice, look at that. Look at all this cotton. Let's go. That's some awesome stuff. It's the beauty of chunk loading, people. It is so good. With a full ass inventory. I'm just gonna. I still got an extra 16 seeds. How about that? Let's drop them out. Let's check that coal out. We don't need that right now. 2 gravel as well. I'm gonna have to make another plot like now, basically. Got way more stuff we want to plant. Actually, going really well, all things considered. So we'll drop this. Yeah, we'll drop. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll give cobblestone its aura back. Iron back there as well. Do we repair up? Oh no. Oh, chat, we're cooked. I left the tool station out in the wilderness. Oh, I didn't even realize. Nice. I have no idea where I put that. Probably all the way back over here. Oh well. Time to make another one. It's alright, guys. I totally wanted to make a spare one. What do you mean? Didn't just forget. That's like super easy anyway. Or we pick a blank pattern. And soft hammer. That's and a crafting table. Plenty of flint. Alright. I'd like to upgrade this crafting table to a tool station as well, which I believe is super easy. Yeah, tool station. Honestly, what's the bet? I'm just going to forget this one as well, somewhere. Leave it out in the wilderness. Don't need to waste an ingot on that. Alrighty. I think we get stuff sorted here. Get our inventory clean first. It's a good shout. Let's cobble, get that out of there. Damn, 11 alley gravel now. That's fantastic. The leather. It's a nice little spot of leather as well. Put the seeds back, the wool. So yeah, cool. We'll cook up some of that pork. Grab these apples. I want to plant the carrots as well, so we can get a bit of this diet variety. Anyway, whilst we're busy reorganizing everything, how's everyone doing? everyone's having a fantastic Thursday if you're American. Friday for me. Alright, check this back here. Oh, nice. We got an ad bot. About... He is removed. That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever had a stream bot. I didn't even think they were still running. Well, you know, hey? Guess they must just run automatically. It's just a matter of time. Oh, look. Oh, nice. I didn't even use our whole hammer. That's huge. And then we literally just crush it again. I want to make a few hammers for this, I think. Don't really need to be crushing all of this like straight away, so I think I'm just going to do a stack for now. And then we're going to want to make a cauldron. Yeah, it's just iron platies. I don't think we're going to have enough though. We might. Ah, look at that, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Alright, we'll just chuck this guy like right here. And give him a quick fill up. Hello? I swear I had 2 clay fire. Oh? Chat, I must be blind. Where have they gone? I swear I had 2. Ah. It's like, I completely forgot I had a chest back here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Stone. And go straight on the old pickaxe. Ban like 2 every time your friend streams. Yeah, that's crazy. The Great Bucket Search of 2025. Look, if you stick around long enough, you'll see some cooked action. Yeah, I'm terrible at remembering. Not the torch, please. Terrible at remembering where I put stuff. We should get the holographic glasses soon, which will be fantastic for finding stuff. Oh no! No! Oh, we used the extra modifier slot. I'm always so careful with that. Oh, there you go. There's the second goof of the stream. It's alright, guys. Only took 2 hours. Yeah. That's one thing that I always preach is like trying to keep on top of like inventory sorting. Oh, sorry, not even just inventory sorting. Like getting your base sorted. We'll just sacrifice another hammer. We may as well. I'll just fill out the other slot with redstone now. It's not a waste. Like it's gonna be useful. I just hope we're not too far away. About 700 XP till our next rank up. I want to clean this first. Good stuff. Yeah, I've tried like, you know, there's like the inventory panel with Ender.io that you can unlock in HV, but I didn't really like it that much. I just found drawer walls and compressed chests were like my best friend. There we go, that's... Oh, mining speed 15. Oh my god, look at that. It's way better. And that's also a blood moon. On, really? That's unfortunate. Keep that in here. I'm gonna get some of this wood out. Clay, sand. We'll take all of that out. Yeah, obsidian plates are actually disgustingly slow. Cutting diamond plates as well is a pain in the ass. I think we'll just drop the clay back in. Sand, dirt as well. Keep the wood back here. Yeah, it's truly obnoxious. I think they changed the compressed chest recipe as well. They tweaked it slightly. Yeah. Yeah, because it uses the dark steel chest now. Which is really odd. You have to actually have to... Oh god, and they're double dark steel plates. Gross. Ew. I mean, not the dark steel's like that hard. Yeah, it was just obsidian and diamond. Crying in the corner right now. Okay, well, let's enjoy the orangey red filter. Thankfully I torched, like, most of the area around the, like, direct front of my base, so we're actually not too bad. Are we gonna be able to, like, sneak? I don't know if I should risk it doing farming during a blood moon. Could maybe work on digging out the next section. Bro's sitting in his base with quantum armor. Actually, I might use this to take a second to shut the music a little. At this rate, I'm going to need to like curate a Spotify stream playlist. Like that anyway. Actually, well, whilst we're here, we'll get of this smelted up for some more iron. And our next quests are going to be basically like moving on to bronze. It's 16 aluminum gravel for this. Oh yeah. Oh, 27 now. Rich kid tings. Ooh, I was gonna say I could. Ah, yeah, why not? Let's make some drying racks and get ready to start tanning leather. Screw. Just gonna need tool. I swear the only time you ever make wooden screws is to make a drying rack. Beautiful. And then, we need a screwdriver. Are you serious? It's going to be 2 iron rods and a hammer and a file. Grab that here. Just make like 6. Wait, it's a file. Alright guys, I know my recipes. Need the hammer. Yeah. I know, you get so many. It's like always the one like loot bag reward that I normally have, but apparently this time I've been foregoing it. It should be, if I remember. Says a screwdriver. I'm fine with all of the early game tool recipes except the fucking wire cutters. I cannot stand wire cutters. Literally the worst. I think it was this. I'm missing. It's 3. Boom, 4. Nice. Yeah, it's just the the combination of like screws and rods and then like weird tools. Yeah, like what is that? It's the screws, I think, are the most annoying part. Because everything else is basically just rods or plates, or rods and plates. Let me check these back in. I might just do like a little... Got a bit of cobblestone and we should have our chisel. So let's just like... a little bit of grittifying the base. It's not a real word, but... What are we going to go for? Lined cobblestone bricks. Sounds fancy. Oh man, look how much faster that mines already. That is so nice. Yeah, that works. It's a little something something. Get these walls looking nice. And then I think we'll go hit the Lapis Vein when the night's over, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. I'm not gonna go too crazy with like the aesthetics of this area, just because it's like gonna be a starter area. And hopefully in, if not next episode, a couple episodes time, we'll look at our first Steam base. Be very exciting. Sneak one back there. You totally can't see in between the drawers. I don't know what you're talking about. I also want to try and actually like find the unique foods a bit. I never really bothered with the extra hearts, but maybe this time we can. This run. Both eaten bonus hearts 1. Next heart 30 tanks. That's like unique food, right? I think is how it works. Time foods eaten 104. Ready, that's right back here. I think the night's already almost over. I'm surviving off a cave and a random schematics I find online. Friend refuses to play with me and my Time 20 cobble. Terrible friend, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I think like I really don't like lawn bases, but I fully understand why people do that, because this pack's big. There's a lot going on, and trying to worry about progression and building is a bit of a headache, to say the least. So I totally get that. Let's grab it. Cobble. Night's almost already over, which is fantastic. Yeah, like, honestly, I want to make some really cool stuff, but it's, you know, it's trying to balance progression and building and effort to reward ratio. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel like they struggle a lot with building. Which is also why I want to kind of put a focus on that with this series, like kind of just sharing advice and tips that I use for like building my stuff in GTNH. Because it's tough. It's tough to learn. Like it's like I have really fantastic ideas in my head, but it can be really difficult to get that on paper. Alright, let's just chuck these drying racks like at the back here. That'll be fine. Oh, tell me about it. There's some insane builds on the loading screen. And it's already daytime. Look at that. Good. I was actually featured on 2.7 on the loading screen, which I'm really happy about. I could have been a better picture, but I took the screenshots on ultra wide, and it was a bit hard for Dream Master to try and like integrate them. But I don't know, I'm happy I got my little entry into a piece of GTNH history. I would like to share more of the base that I actually built, the one that got featured. At some point. It was my previous run before starting this series. We were at UHV, about 600 hours in. And then I was like, you know what would be fun? Let's do it all again. But this time, let's record it. So, here we are. Alright, grab some of that stuff. I don't really know... I don't really want to dig out that. That's going to be a pain in the ass. So I think we're just going to expand towards the lake. I might expand to the right here, actually. Grab some of that dirt and terraform. Oh, actually, one thing I was going to do whilst I'm back at base is... try and resize chat a little bit. It's a bit cleaner, but make sure you guys can still see it. I don't know how it looks strictly on stream, so do let me know if it's like a bit much. Kind of just got it sitting on the right hand side now. I know it does cover the mini map, but because I could zoom it, like say zoom. I could like make it a bit smaller, but then I don't know if it's like hard to read. You guys probably just see me like moving it around. The chat's moving. What the flip? Okay, we'll see how it goes there. Furthest I got was the start of EV. It cheated quite a bit in the single player. Look, there's nothing wrong with admitting it. If I'm being honest, some people get way too crazy about the Stargate rules list. Look, it's more of a guideline. I mean, obviously, if you're cheating in like progression and stuff, it's like highly discouraged. But you know, at the same time, if you're just exploring the pack, like, who cares? You know, like your own world, you can do what you want. Boy. Damn, this track actually goes hard. Yeah, I like it. Cyberpunk vibe. Started. Can you guys actually hear the in-game sound as well? That's one thing that I wasn't sure about. I've been doing a bit of audio balancing, and I've got like crazy shit going on. At least crazy for me. Sure. Alright. Okay, let's get this bacon sandwich. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Love to hear it. I think one thing I'm just so afraid about is like one day like either resetting my PC or like fiddling with something and then I just lose all my settings because God, it would take me so long to get it back. The wiki and found the mining module boosted with plutonium plasma. Highest range of ore. You can boost it with radon as well, can't you? Radon. It's boosted with helium. What was it? Helium, bismuth, or radon? It's helium, bismuth, or just use radon. Shit's so free. Central on overdrive. Oh yeah, no, overdrive basically parallel. Oh. Bring it changes. Oh, can't spell. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a long time since I used a space elevator. Actually, chat, let's take a quick look. Are you at this SE? Go over and have a little visit and see what he's doing. Corner of this. The reflex. Oh! Been falling in a hole. Oh my god, why? Hello? I have to be careful where I go. Alright, what do we got? Space mining module. Yeah, so distance, max parallels, overdrive. Yeah, overdrive should be volume. I did downgrade us on overdrive. Go to all factories. If you can handle the output, keep it maxed. Oh, I love the space elevator. Guys, this is like one of my top favorite multis. This thing just looks so sick. And like the little platform that comes up and down, crazy. Hopefully we'll get back to this in due time. So excited to show you guys the end game. But didn't think it went higher than 1. SC is a bit of a challenge to figure out. Patient is lacking. All right, well, that was a nice little holiday, but let's go back to our. Oh no! Right, it's only going to take me to where I TP'd under here. home. I do have one singular home set, and that's just so I can get back to my base if for whatever reason I'm like completely stranded. Alright, let's grab our buckets and our trusty hoe. Probably gonna want another one, I think. Just in case, and some spare dirt. I'm literally scrounging in the dirt and this guy's mining intergalactic space ore. Truly the dichotomy of GTNH. Wait, did I? Huh? Did I not? No shot, and they made this 3 wide. That's that's crazy. I didn't even notice. You're making higher tier mining drone and sharing the drone. Yeah, just use stocking patch. Pretty sure that still works. I don't think they patched it. My knowledge, they might have. No. Just gonna fill in these sides here. It's a bit nicer. Unless they fixed it. I don't actually know if they have, but I'm sure he'll find out very soon. I'm gonna think about like what I want there. God. Potatoes back. We'll chuck them in the corner. Yeah, we're not gonna need like a crazy amount of these, so we might just limit it to like. Oh, I was gonna say we could actually just do quarters. That's this guy, soybeans here. Let's just do like spice leaf in the. I don't think we need a heap of this either. So, yeah, and then this corner can be for bell peppers. Good. Probably get another cotton field going because you can never have too much cotton. Strained seeds. Once we've got the second field going, we can pretty much just start harvesting cotton. Fantastic. See about making a horse like ASAP. Chuck you right here. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Just got to extend the back here a little bit. Get a quick sleep. Honestly, it'd be cool if you could like, I don't know, if you could like have a bedroom, right, and add items to it that give you like a better sleep, so that you could get these sleep buffs for longer. That'd be something. That'd be cool. I wonder if I could actually suggest that. That's good. Just like make that early game a little bit more bearable. Yeah, something like that. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with RimWorld at all, but in that there's like a sleep quality system, and you can like put stuff in colonists' beds because it's a colony sim, and you can put like items near their beds and give them like increased buffs from sleeping. Not RimWorld. I love RimWorld. That's actually a game I'd really love to stream. I feel like that's such a good like stream interaction kind of game. You know, I was gonna say we're gonna have to leave that tree floating, but it looks like it's connected to other trees, so I think I can live with it. going. I gotta make sure I chunk load. Extend this a bit. I don't want to chunk load too much because I don't want to spawn like mobs and shit during a blood moon. PTSD. Honestly, if you ever want a good laugh, just go look at the review page from RimWorld. It's fantastic. Dark as hell, but God, it's funny. I swear. Carrots as well. Like to plant some carrots, but we're a bit full up. Start another. Edge of the base poking through. Mans is getting hit. He's getting hit with the addiction. Honestly, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, you're not missing out on much. ATM 10 is really different though. Like, it's going to be a bit of a shock because GTNH is on 1.7.10, which is now 10 years old. Like, they've done a lot of work to modernize it, but it's an old book. Yeah, we got some more cotton. I can't really do modern packs these days. Played through ATM 9 in a team, but that was because it was like a speed run, so I was feeling really motivated. Really? Is that not? Damn. Guess we'll grab a bit more. Oh. Yeah, I think 6. Beautiful. Okay, miscounted. Okay. And now we can start saving this cotton for what we actually need it for. Crafting. And I need to get these trees again too. Get pumping. I should probably start making a 5th and a 6th to finish out this little area. Along with getting to the mines again, get some lapis. I can go, like, I could go straight into making bronze right now, but it's just a bit of like, it's admin to do. Which will help us in the long run. That's not what we do. I low-key want to make another drawer as well. I want to put this in the... Actually, I was going to say I want to put this in the crop area, but no, I just want to have that for cotton. You end up getting a lot of it. This guy here. Oh, if we can burn some of this mahogany for chests. Should have the flint. Some more drawers. Yeah, 14 flint. Should be enough. 4? 4. Oh, really? Wait. Just short. Okay. And it should just be 32 slab. Get rusty saw out again. $32, beautiful. Nice, there we are. Gonna make storage a hell of a lot easier. Let's move this guy as well. The road. Chuck him. Just keep our wood stuff in here. For now, I think. Dirt as well is probably, actually that's something we should for, because we're gonna get tons of that. Way too much. Alright, got a bounce. Work starting to pick up. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thanks for dropping by. Hope work's treating you alright. God, we all know how much of a drag that can be. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Let's see what else we want to... On that note, guys, though, I will just be taking a short break. Get some water. Refuel a little bit. But we shouldn't be too long. It's going to AFK game. Alrighty. Thanks for standing by, guys. Much needed water break. I tell you what, certainly not used to yapping for this long, but I'm glad glad you guys are here enjoying it. If you're in chat, if you're just watching, hope you're having a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to swing a follow if you want to see the next one. I'm gonna try and be consistent with a stream every Friday, that's Australian time, so it'll be Thursday. I'd like to say morning, evening, to American viewers. We're gonna try and have an episode a week as well, but no promises just yet. We'll see how we go. Just gonna check in. How's it going on the channel? And me. Gracious. I'm a little disappointed that the black bars made a reappearance on the latest episode, I should say. But there's unfortunately not much of that right now anyway. Start. Just gonna post this link into the GTNH Discord. New app just dropped. And of course, if you guys are new, be sure to join the Discord. Come hang, try and build a little community. If you want the Discord, you can just do !Discord. Should pop up for you guys. Actually, I'm just going to test if that works. Nice. That works. Sweet. Oh yeah, I was looking at the chat window now live, and it's not looking bad. Let's move it up a tad. So it's AI. There we go. You know, I'm actually I've just got this like YouTube autoplay going, right, for stream background, and it's got this like chill wave. Was it chill wave, synthwave, retro wave mix? I don't mind it. It's fitting for GTNH. Alright, let's get back into it. So, got a bit of an expansion on the farms going. We'll check a quick sleep actually. I refuse to deal with anything mob related, and I'm not excited for the nether, because pigmen are going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, look at that. Cotton is already popping off, guys. How good. Beautiful stuff. I think, yeah, these guys should be getting enough light level. Oh, that is. Guys, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it with the quicksand. I'm just gonna like lock it up so I'm not standing in it again. It's actually been the #1 troll so far living in this biome. Criminal. Alright, we're gonna do a quick harvest of these trees, I think, and then we're gonna hit the mines again. Try and get our hand on some lapis, and hopefully whilst we're mining we can get another modifier slot for the pickaxe. Although I know if we make, I believe if we make a paper binding we get another modifier. So I'm trying to do that real quick actually. well, it doesn't really matter too much. We need to mine the lapis first anyway. And then we're going to be in a really good spot with our early game pickaxe. It's going to make resource gathering just that bit easier. Also, feel free to throw out some song suggestions, guys, if you've got anything in particular you like listening to. I usually like this kind of like synthwave, lo-fi type stuff. I find works really nice with GTNH. Oh, we got a modifier on the axe. Not bad. Probably look to add redstone to this pretty soon as well, because we don't have our lumber axe yet. Just anything really, that's the priority. Anything that makes this early game just that bit easier. Yeah, I don't mind so much that I don't have an early tool forge, because that's starting to wear down. I'm happy to take these things a little slower than I normally would for this run, especially for the sake of making content. But sometimes I'm just in a bit too much of a rush, you know? I get very impatient when I play GTNH, and you guys, I'm sure, will see that live and in my episodes. I already had it. The first stream I did during the week, I was trying to make something before I could. I was like, no, I actually have to follow the quest book. Fortunate. I think one thing too, I'd like, hopefully in a few streams we can get the base Twitch, I don't know if it's the affiliate or the partnership, but we can get some channel points going too, which would be things a little more interactive. But we do have the stream elements command, so we've got a bit going on there. This tree's going to be a pain in the ass to clear out. See if I can just get on top of it. I really should just be growing like birch or something, or maybe the maple trees, they don't spawn like huge ones. Let's see what we can get from the ground here. Let's build up. Hopefully our axe doesn't die before we can get up. Being said as well though, if anyone's new here, you've just found my stream on Twitch or the link elsewhere, feel free to do !YouTube and you can find episode 1 and 2 out now. But you haven't missed too much yet. I'm hoping to get that like integrated with a playlist as well, so anyone who stops by and hasn't seen it can get caught up. It'll be, I think, especially relevant once we start getting into the thick of it and Steam and LV. You know what's crazy? I've never usually, like in my runs, I've never bothered before with doing a tree farm like this, but it's actually worked out to be like really good. I mean, go figure. I normally just like would run around getting trees from wherever, destroying the forests. Chuck a quick repair on this guy. Do the shovel as well. Just get these coke ovens going. It's great because like I'm not using a huge amount of charcoal right now. Fun at me. But getting it stockpiling is going to be fantastic. As well, like the creosote is going to be invaluable. And now that I have iron and tools, I'm going to likely start using buckets of creosote first. I did move the saplings up here. Why am I trolling myself? Alright, let's, I reckon, head to this lapis vein. I'm just gonna check real quick if we can make paper binding 1.10. This is gonna be in the yeah, it should have the writable material trait, which means we should get an extra modifier slot. Let's be, oh, there's a recipe, but it should just be made paper. We'll just try that right now. I think we should have some wood pulp. Do we have any left over? You get a ton from wood. Let's grind it up with the mortar. Oh, I need a couple. God damn it. Should be enough. Grab a bucket. We'll just do one craft. Only need a couple of bits of paper. We could definitely just achieve like an extra modifier slot with leveling the tool up, but I'm impatient, goddammit. I don't want to wait. I ain't waiting for that shit. I think we do get a bit of a durability loss, but again, it should be negligible. We will repair our pick though. Ah, look at that. How much durability do we lose? 188. Did we lose any? Oh, we don't even lose anything. Chill buff. It's fine. That. And off to Lapis we go. Actually, no. I keep forgetting. Let's bring you with us. 4 iron. Put this all back. Some flint for the shovel. We've got torches. We've got food, I think. Swap. I've got a lot of protein in there. Food is looking a bit dire. Just in the variety, really. Have to get around to making that multi-block kitchen. It's coming up pretty soon. Tell you what though, guys, we are set as far as oil goes. There are so many spouts around here. Gonna be looking to grind that hard. Oh, we're gonna have to dig down a little bit of this, but shouldn't be too bad. A bed too, it's coming night shortly. But we'll just get started on digging our way down here. I always think it's a little bit easier digging down than it is up. That actually works out quite well. Easy. And I just, it's already a bunch right there. I just cannot understate how much better this pickaxe is with just a touch of redstone. Really makes that worth all of the trouble it was to find. It's lazarite, yeah, we don't need to worry about that right now. Damn, these ores go crazy. I don't even know if I'm keeping to like... I feel like I've gone skew-whiff with this digging down. You know, actually. shouldn't be too far down. Here. I think I have gone a bit off with it. It's alright. As long as we get down here one way or another. Damn, it's like use up so much durability just getting down here. Okay, I think yeah, we're at the top layer now. And my inventory's already packed. That's easy work. Okay, we're gonna want to keep stone dust. Little hole here. Don't really need sodalite or lazurite yet. I just pretty much chuck this stuff out. The lapis, calcite. Oh. Yeah, we do actually need calcite. We shouldn't be chucking that. So we're gonna want to go. I think we've got lazurite at the top layer. Rats. And there's beautiful lapis. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Shouldn't really be that selective about what I mine. I just feel like it will. It's inventory. So everything looks the same. I actually have to read the like whaler. We're gonna need, I think you need like 300 odd lapis for Fortune 3. And we should get 5. Oh, we get 6. 6. Let's say we get a stack. Okay, so about a stack will be enough. Probably gonna cost us a bit of iron to process it, but worthy pursuit in my eyes. Oh yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, we'll just get all of this. It's all gonna be useful at some point. And be overtly picky. Oh, and there goes the pickaxe. I want this calcite as well. Songs not vibe. Let's go. See what we get on autoplay after this. It's gross as not about. $27, not bad. Almost half a stack. Where's it? Love how thick these veins are. Added benefit of getting calcite as well. We're going to need that fairly soon for the BBF. Here. Give me 1 second, guys. Just gonna send a message. Don't. And this pickaxe is going to be a god once we get this lapis on it. Know that much. Alright, I might start being now that we've opened up a bit, I might start being a bit more picky. Slice right. So I don't want to run out of iron to repair before I get. Okay, yeah, 49 was so close. I may as well get a stack. That way we can just work on processing it, crushing it, washing it, all that good stuff. Don't know how much it's going to cost us in like iron for making the hammers, but we'll find out. Wouldn't be too bad. Yummy calcite. Lapis. The vein is like really mixed here. There's not like not so much a distinctive layer between each. Oh, there she goes again. We're at now 62. Nice. Oh, good. Alright, surely we're at, yeah, 64, let's go. Nice shit. How are we doing on the time of day? Almost nighttime. Get the bed ready. And this pickaxe actually makes pretty good work. Especially now with redstone. Not bad at all. This jumping's not so good for the food. The worst thing I can do right now, but not too much we can do about that. We get the healing axe anyway. I always forget like the progression, how good the progression of stuff feels in GTNH. I mean, you know, you're in early game and you're like, man, I can't even sprint, and then you get given the healing axe. Well, not given, but grind your heart out for the healing axe, and it just even just being able to sprint feels amazing. Just check a quick sleep up. And we got speed. Oh yeah, speed 3, I'll take it. Oh, already getting low nutritional value from the lunch bag. Unfortunate. Really, oh, we really try hard not to fall this oil. Alright, nice. We're back. We're home. Let's drop this stuff off in here. And the extra lapis as well. Gravel, can go in there. Silver. Real quick, I'm gonna get some bit of background music going. What do we want? What are we feeling? I'll switch up to this, I think. Skip. There we go. Yes, on my own. This alrighty. Lapis is secured. Let's get. Actually, did I get? Oh, you know what? I got the extra iron, but I didn't even. Unless it's smelted. Nah, I didn't even submit it for the quest. Shocking. A shocking user error. That's alright. I'm gonna be getting iron again soon anyway. See just how much I go through. Oh. Lapis, we'll just make another hammer. We should be able to get a stack out of not this guy, but this guy. Yeah, nice. And then I'm hoping it's just going to be a hammer, like per stack. Yeah, it looks like it. That's fine. That's like an acceptable iron cost. I really should be using the saw as well for early game recipes. You get way more sticks. I want to do that. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not that much iron. I think that was worth it. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. We'll get our clay buckets and go get some water. We can get 3, like a stack of 3 washes done per bucket of water, so that's not too bad. Oh my god, man, this copper button, it's going crazy. Nice, that is beautiful. I think what we might do real quick for crafting is get some tan leather going. So that's like running in the background. And we're gonna quickly unactive that. Right. Use the last bit of water in here. Oh. Oh no, guys. I'm cooked. I'm actually... Wait, can you... I don't... Okay, so not only have we left our tool station somewhere again, but I just realized I don't think we can use lapis dust. Oh, that's gonna be really unfortunate. That... I don't know why I didn't think of that. I knew this was going to happen too. I was like, watch me get the station. I have this recipe memorized just from forgetting it. Alright, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Can we... I don't... Oh, I don't think we can. Nah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I just made... That's so rough. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. I don't think there's any early game way to turn it back into a gem. Maybe we can use it to color a crowbar? Exciting. It's all just tool recipe. Make dye. Backpacks. Did I see a gem? No. Oh, yikes. You can autoclave it in LV. That's a bit rough. How do we actually... I don't know if we can get the, Oh, of course, we can just smelt it. Oh! I feel like such an idiot for doing that. I just wasn't even thinking. Okay, well, look, the only thing that's hurting is our iron supply and my pride, so... It's gonna look at me every time I open. So we're gonna have to return there and grab that. That's... I don't even need to worry about, like, washing then. Really. Goes back. Honestly, I should just clip that. The sheer stupidity. I think I might. I gotta start making a compilation of shit moves. This is a Stargater, by the way, guys. I swear, I know what I'm doing. And clip. Probably just make a clip in the VOD. You don't get the last. Gator forgets how to get lapis. Oh god. Truly blessed. Well, in that case, we're just gonna have a quick journey back into the mines. Something, we back in the mines. There might be pickaxe swinging involved. Yeah. Oh, it's 450. Okay, than I thought. Well, I guess I'm taking the last of this iron. I do have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to use our iron and not be able to like repair the pickaxe again. I have a feeling too we're just gonna find the tool station at the bottom of the... Oh, before I leave, I was gonna make 10 leather. Hey, Voidbound, thanks for the follow. I think a notification comes up, but I can't hear the sound, so we'll have to fix that. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Organization. Step back, and let's get 10 leather going. I just need bound leather. Yeah, woven cotton string. Do like string. 2 rows of it. It's 37. And then we're gonna want woven cotton. We'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4. And nice, 4, perfect. Actually going to turn the rest of this cotton into string. And then when we harvest the fields again, we'll make some more. Pop you back in there. Sweet. Should be sorted. I'll bring a couple of flint just in case I need to fix my pickaxe. We'll pop asleep. Oh, and round the GregTech wheel goes. Smell. Oh god, I want to sprint. I want to sprint so fucking bad, but I can't. I can't do it. Simply don't have the food. You simply can't do it, bruv. But now that we've got some tanned leather on the go, we should be strikingly close to actually being able to get a saddle. And then we can start using a horse. I'm pretty keen for. I literally never use horses otherwise. The only time I've ever used them is GTNH. Like, I don't know what's happened, but I swear in modern Minecraft, the horses feel worse than 1.7.10. It's crazy. I don't want to be running toward around the mountain. Got distracted by the coal marker. I'm just really hoping, I don't know yet, but I'm really hoping that when I wrap this stream up and I go through the footage that it's recorded correctly. Otherwise, the next episode is going to be a bit of a jump. I think it should be okay. Actually, do we have anything from that quest? Food? 10 cotton seeds. Okay. Well, something, I guess. It was shopping. Alright. Well, at least we know that... How much lapis do we get from raw lapis, or what we want to smelt? We get 3, so a stack's going to give us 192. Not the worst. We only have a limited vein here. Oh, really? Wow, okay, I had no idea. It just like kind of slowly ranks up. God, Tinker's Construct's crazy. Well, thanks for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Where are we at? We're at 25, so... I guess we'll just keep an eye on it. I'm not terribly fussed if, like... I don't get full Fortune 3 straight away. Even Fortune 2 is going to be, like, on average quite nice. Yeah, I imagine it would be really slow. Sure. Be nice if I could just substitute like lazurite or sodalite. I'm getting so much of that right now. Where's a miner when you need it? Ah, I see. So you guys are onto it. And you can teach an old dog new tricks. I'm not that old. Not yet, anyway. But no, that is really neat. That's why, like, it's probably not a bad idea that I actually go through the old Tinker's, like, books still. 'Cause there's just stuff that I gloss over. Drink of water. Tell you what, guys, I'm not used to talking for this long. I think I'm going to be, like, really enjoying doing morning streams. Just down, like, a double shot coffee, and then I'll be in the mood to yap to my heart's content. Yeah. I love it. Sometimes I really will just get on a roll. And that's what I really enjoy about streaming. Like, I don't often find myself without a shortage of things to talk about. Usually, anyway. It does make it tricky for YouTube, though. I got to try and balance, like, the content to yap ratio. Oh, there goes my pick again. Alright, nice. I'm gonna keep F7 on actually, just to make sure I can see. I don't want mobs spawning behind me. Yeah, well that's gonna be the plan. I think it's gonna be like mostly voiceovers slash montage. Oh, there you go. I just got +1 modifier. I knew that was coming. I bet you any money if I didn't go out and get paper and put it on it, that upgrade would have been fucking mining level and not a modifier. That's how this game hates me. It's like, here, you did all that work? Well, fuck you, here's a free modifier. Oh, I actually broken into a cave. Question mark? Or is it just a hole? Oh, just a hole. Try and get this calcite out of the wall. That's probably the best thing about mining lapis as well, is that it gets you calcite at the same time. Super useful. And you get 1 mining level upgrade. Oh, really? Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was just like a random selection kind of thing. Like you'd either get a level upgrade or a modifier slot. I was trying to say. That is actually a cave. Spooky. Have to upgrade mining level once every time you replace the tool head. Oh, okay. So if you replace the head, you get another mining level. See, like literally zero idea about Tinker's Construct. Like all I knew was like get pick, get redstone, get hammer, move on to like the auto miners. But I really enjoy manual mining. 2 different XPs, yeah. That's got, well this has just got the tool XP and then, oh yeah, because mining XP just says boosted. Okay. So theoretically, so if I upgrade like this head to bronze, I'm going to be able to unlock another mining level. I suppose that makes sense, because you've got to upgrade your mining level to get diamonds anyway, like to be able to mine them. So much so light. That's going to be really handy for MV. Got 59 raw lapis. It's not too bad. Yeah, start at 3 and boost to 4. Nice. No, I wonder, I think bronze and alumite are around the same. Bronze, pickaxe. We got 3, 10. So yeah, that's what I'm boosted to right now. Steel will be 4 and then boost to 5. Yeah, okay. And alumite is... Oh wow, okay, it's obsidian. It's not the worst. I mean, alumite needs steel anyway. It's not usually advisable to go for alumite, just because it's like a pain in the ass to make, and you don't want to be like repairing your tools with alumite, at least before MV. But then once you get to MV, you get better materials anyway, so... Get this lapis out of the ceiling. Oh, I think I just got an extra drop there. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, I've been... Nice. That was sitting at 25 out of 450 and now it's 31. That's great. I had absolutely no idea. All the gear, no idea. As they say in Australia. Just gonna like cherry pick this right now. Gather more, a bit more. Vanadium steelhead, yeah. Vanadium steel is really good. I like to do Pedicio basically as soon as I can extrude it. Head or large plates, doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, you need an MV extruder to make it. Which is a really nice upgrade. Super Saiyan speeds. And it's just an easy ore from the Twilight Forest. So the admin on that one ain't too difficult. There she breaks again. Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to go Lapis. Like first up on the pickaxe. Mana Steel's something I'd like to do as well, but I'm just like a complete Britannia noob. But Duct, the guy who's doing the Nether only run, and the guy that I did my Stargate with, should totally check out his channel. He's got some dope videos on his Nether only run, but he has got some really good guides for early game Britannia that I probably will be following. So, especially I think his Infinite TNT duper looks fucking sick. It's combining a bit of vanilla magic with GTNH. Alright, look at a stack and a half, that's nice. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people. I really like mining. I find it quite relaxing. So I don't mind mining a bit into like HV, but usually by HV, I like to rely on the auto miners because they're just gamer. They're really good. Literally, I have to like stare at this like a Neanderthal. Being like, which one's Lapis? We just got 2 there. Already paying dividends. Damn, there's a bunch here. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm at now, 33. That's so good. It was pretty funny that the change for early game stuff and how it went through the dev cycle. Like, Dream Master really wanted it, and so many people were like, why? And he's like, nah, like, stuff your... Not really, but he's like, nah, I want it in. We're gonna have it. I think it's good. I welcome it. You know, it makes the early game just that little bit easier. In a way that feels mostly rewarding, I think. Like, yeah, it's pretty brain dead easy to get, but... Yeah, I think it just gives it a breathable atmosphere, if you will. You know, I think it takes that edge off. But it's not like super... I don't think it's crazy OP. The math works out to be apparently on average like 33% more ores, which is a lot. But it like... I feel like it evens out quite well. And it provides another like kind of point of argument to whether you should use like auto miners or mine by hand. You know, I think people who enjoy mining by hand are gonna like find it way better. And now there's actually a valid decision between should I use an auto miner or should I use a... It's nighttime. I haven't even seen another mob yet, and I plan on keeping it that way. Oh, I didn't even check if I didn't even check if the tool station was down there, guys. Oh well, no worries, we've got... Dun, 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 dun. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Alright, let's see if we can get back, slap this lapis on. Might top up on a bit of iron as well, see how the fortune goes. I think I've got enough redstone as well to actually fill out the extra modifier slot. But you know what? Base is starting to come together. Looking like a little home. I always love the early game sprawl, so to speak, like just spreading out, getting everything set up. It's satisfying about it. Let's chuck you. Right. Honest. charcoal a bit of a workout. Some of these. So we get a bit more iron. I want to make some buckets and start burning creosote. It's a little bit of a pain to like fill up, but well worth it. Save the charcoal for the not the coke ovens, the BBF. Going. Move some of this shit so I can actually. Okay. That's my programmer strat for quickly upgrading stuff. It's the back and forth. Gym 1, nice. We will also a bit more stone. You use a crafting station. That's like the Tinker's Tinker's thing, right? Yeah. I didn't know you could use those directly, can you? I guess what can you like fill the entire crafting window or something? What am I looking for? Saw. I've been meaning to make one of these guys anyway, so I can put him next to the chest with like all the stuff. Is it just like tool limit? Oh wow! You guys are making me feel such a noob at Tinker's Construct. This is crazy. I appreciate it though, I really do. Like, it is just these little tricks that make things so much easier. Like, I had no idea. I've never even seen this mentioned anywhere. Yeah, nice. That's amazing. Restarted 4 times from Ivy. Oh man. Yeah, the Ivy Infra War, hey. These should be oh nice, it repairs too. Sick. Yeah, Ivy can be a bit brutal. Understatement, I think. But see, if I thought I put dirt back in. Keep to the sorting, man. I'll take you out of there too. This chest is starting to get a bit full. 6 playthrough Moon once. Like, if it makes you guys feel any better, I was, before like starting to record and stream this run, I was at UHV with like 500 hours, and I was like, you know what would be great? Let's restart. But it's worth it. So I get it. I get the restarting vibe. And look, I don't know. Like, some people rail on about it in the GTNH Discord, but I'm like, if you enjoy doing that, and you think, you know, you're like learning stuff each time you restart, like, go for it. I don't really think there's any harm in it. Oh, all that lapis. Let's go. Thank God for mouse tweaks, guys. Holy shit. Just underrated mod. I was trying to play Vanilla Realms like a couple weeks ago. No mouse tweaks? Ugh. If you heard anything funny, that was just my water bottle. I also just sprayed water everywhere. Goodness gracious. Switching PCs whilst playing single player. Oh no, a hungry node. I've thankfully haven't found a hungry node yet. Fingers crossed. I always have a little giggle when someone comes into chat in GTNH Discord and they're like, I met a hungry node, what can I do? And everyone's like, there's nothing you can do. This is, oh, not the torches. This is definitely way quicker. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna move that. Alright, what are we at now? Nice, 379. How fucking good, lads. Don't know if we'll have enough to finish it. Maybe. I don't mind too much, that'll be enough. Especially if it increases, well, it does increase by mining. Yeah, 424 out of 450. Oh, no way. I think there's a command to like retrieve your grave, but I don't exactly know the specifics, and I don't think it works very reliably, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd believe it, man. One of my first experiences with GTNH was a team run, actually. I just threw myself into a team run. That's how I found this server. And I had a guy that I was playing with who was a very questionable individual. I think they meant well, but they were a challenge to play with. And I was like AFKing in the base, and it was like half built. We'd had like walls up and stuff. And we had like the thing where, like, anyone can sleep to reset the night, right? And he had a bed, like we had a bed in the base, but it like was turning nighttime, and he knew I was AFK, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go AFK as well." Didn't sleep, and then like 3 drowned creepers walked into the base and blew up, and I literally just logged off. It's like, because I didn't have like any way to clear it except by hand. I was like, "You fucking serious, man?" Like, talk about team play. Yeah, I have heard that, Toe. I think can you break it? You're like quick enough? Although I think they're like supposed to be really hard to see. But yeah, I've never found one, I don't think, in the wild. Maybe on the moon, if I'm remembering correctly. But I guess that's the thing, like, you know if you found one, so I don't know. I don't think I have. Alright, let's get some yummy iron. You can break it just if you block it off with a block of obsidian so you get stuck. Ah, yeah. So, like, does it literally like, spin you in a circle or some shit? I would absolutely riot if, like... Imagine we're just, like, literally talking about hungry nodes and we found one. Ah, yeah. See, I thought the nodes actually ate the grave, though. That's what was so bad about it. So yeah, like, actually stuffed. Flung around, that's cooked. Imagine just being, like, new to modded Minecraft, right? We get a lot of players who are actually just new to modded Minecraft. And you're like, yeah, I'm going well in GTNH. Like, I just got to the Steam age. And then you're, like, out on a trip and you just get fucking eaten by a hungry node. Oh, it dupes your items. Okay. That's not bad then. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I'm really glad that like I actually have like panel access to this server. And I manage some of the stuff on this specific one because we have an old 2.6.1 server where I got my gate, and then we've got this server as well, so the host is running 2 separate servers, but I manage a lot of the stuff on this one, so thankfully if stuff goes wrong I do have ways to fix it. Is that no shot? That's a fucking blood moon. I can tell straight away the fucking filter effect. Or am I just cooked? I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Surely everything's getting a little bit red. Find out. Yeah, I fucking knew it's a blood. We're just gonna take emergency precautions here. Just light up around here, and we'll just keep mining. Not letting anything to chance in here. Yeah, we're good. I feel like this is a bit of a sparse vein. Everything's like hella spread out. Maybe we have better time in Illuminite vein. But we want to get Fuller's Earth. We want to get gypsum as well. That's cheeky. Not today, Sonny. Not today. But yeah, the only downside that comes with having perms is just feeling like holding yourself accountable. Like I'm really bad at cheating if I don't hold myself accountable. So just need that motivation. Oh, it's the pickaxe. Reflex knows. Reflex has seen all. I think, guys, I think I need to add a stream command that's like, don't forget your f***ing tool bench. Pick up the damn tool bench. Exclamation mark, tool bench. Be like a live counter. How many times has this man forgotten his tool bench? I really should actually turn this filter off as well in the config, because the red is so annoying to look at. Hello? Right click? Oh, my right click is so scuffed. I need to get a new mouse ASAP. Fine. Okay, we do have a bit more gypsum here. It's just like hiding. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding from me? I just want to be a friend. Find you. And crush you up and smell you. Holy shit. Fuck, how much just dropped from that? Oh my god. Hey, Sin, welcome back. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my follower feed because I can't hear if someone follows. Don't. All in all, though, pretty happy with today's progress. Fan-bloody-tastic. Feeling pretty good now that we're like slowly getting on top of the essentials. I think I'm gonna try and... I don't want to mine too much, right? I don't want to mine like too much before we get a hammer, because it's not a waste, but it's a lot of time investment. Although, like, look at that, already 2 stacks with an iron pick. So nice. But I just want to feel comfortable getting into the start of the Steam Age. Fuck, I feel like I just got so much drop from that as well. Easy. Yeah. Give me a sec, guy. Be alright. Alright. Not a bad effort at all. Nice bit of iron to start us off. I think like we're only really using it right now for like buckets and odds and ends and the tools. I think we need an iron ring to make a saddle. Oh, alrighty, I think this last bit of ore hanging around. Pull it there for mining. A little bit more gypsum, that's not too bad. Oh. Actually, I was gonna say I may as well wait this blood moon out. I ain't going back up there, guys. I ain't risking it. Value my life. I feel locked in now, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't had a death yet. Like normally, I'm really quick to have an early game death from doing something stupid, but I haven't died yet. I don't think. So now it's like, how long can we survive? Go. Damn. Isn't there a statistics like... Chat, am I cooked? I swear there was like a stats section. What options? Oh yeah, statistics. Duh. It's played almost a day. Oh, deaths. Number of deaths. 0! 0 deaths, chat. Oh, the challenge is on now. I have to commit. We haven't died yet. I shouldn't have said anything, actually. I feel like now I'm gonna jinx myself. Oh yeah, the FTB one in the inventory. That should have it too. Yeah, 0. Wow, Tekken hasn't died either. Oh, because he transferred. Yeah. I think we're gonna try and stick to it. It's gonna be a sad, sad day when we die. Well, actually, that's quitters talk. I'm not gonna say when we die. If we die. That's what branded as. Right. This is good. This is good. We're gonna chuck out the Fool's Earth because we don't need that. Oh my god. I just looked at my inventory and realized I didn't even pick that back up. Still nighttime according to my in-game time, so I'm down here. Almost got 3 stacks, which is absolutely divine. Ooh. Oops, sorry, Sin might be my fault. Sometimes good mobs might. I feel so bad. Like, you can run /cough kill all, and I've done that sometimes to like clean the server, and it's must have killed this guy's Enderman. That's truly horrible of me. Should be, yeah. Did you need a refund? Alright. That's looking mighty fine. We can, we're gonna reach a point soon too where we don't have to collect cobblestone, but for now we shall keep it. Hopefully we're not camped by mobs. Wow, 0 mobs. Let's go. Pretty sure they're still turned on. Easy. Oh, that's... Damn, lunch bag is empty. Fair enough. I can't even eat that either. Ah, sneaky. Yeah, fair enough. I only had them on just because, like, I started a new run and I didn't want to, like, make it seem like it was too easy. Not that I really care, but... Let's get this bad boy smelting. Get cobblestone away. Pull this guy up. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Food's not so good. Not so hot on the food front. That's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that soon. They might cook some of these potatoes eventually. Oh, well, alright guys. I think that might be a good time to wrap up for now. I would like to go a bit longer, but I'm just feeling rooted today. I may potentially be on again in a couple of hours, but I don't think so. I'll be out on the weekend though, being busy. There might be a stream Sunday afternoon for me, so for the US guys, that'll be Saturday afternoon. Sorry, not Saturday afternoon, it'll be like, I don't know, Saturday morning or evening, I'm not quite sure. But I might update it in the stream schedule, so be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, join the Discord. You'll be pinged every time I go live, and with video notifications. And you can also just chat, hang out, ask some questions. Oh yeah, it'll be... That's right, you guys are a day ahead? I owe you terrible with time zones. But I'll put it in the stream schedule, because that way it just automatically updates it for your time zone. And then probably not too much during the week. Like I said, if you're in the Discord, you'll get pinged when I go live. So if I have any short streams, you can just stop by and catch them. Otherwise, it'll be normally every Friday. It's kind of what I'm aiming for. An episode and a stream. Like a good long stream and an episode a week, and I'd be pretty happy with that. Haha, yeah, that's what I figured, yeah, Sunday morning. And of course, if you haven't already, visit the YouTube and catch the latest episode there. But aside from all that, thanks to everyone who stopped by. It's been great chatting with you guys. This is like the first proper stream I've done for this series, and I think we've made some really good progress. The other thing too, the VODs will also be always available, so you can just catch them whenever you want. Yeah, Europe is a bit strange. US I'm kind of used to because I've got family that live in the US, so I'm like pretty up to date on the time zone stuff usually. But see you, Voidbound. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. Same to you, Nimsei. If I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks so much for stopping by. Been great chatting with you guys, and be sure to take care. Enjoy your evenings or mornings, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See yous.